Hey guys, Anthony Special here with Hawkeye Traders. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Before I jump into what I want to share with you today, of course, everything is for information and educational purposes only. Please do not take anything as live financial advice, as it is certainly not. With that said, today I want to talk about Bitcoin. I mean, there's been some huge hype about Bitcoin. It was discussed long before it just took its recent rally. It's been really in the background of all that's going on, and I want to just take an opportunity to show you how Hawkeye indicators picked up on this most recent run. So let's take a look at what that looks like on the chart. So there it is. I mean, Hawkeye told us that the time to get in, the time to get long, was back at about 12,856, and we are at 23,000 or just shy of it. So guys, this is the power of our indicators. Our indicators are foresight seeing. We are preceding price action with volume. We understand that volume precedes price action. We understand that because our indicators completely tell us that. I mean, it's our entire suite of indicators is built around understanding how volume does preemptively move the price. And sure enough, you could see where our entry was and where the price is today. There was an incredible opportunity to take a position here in Bitcoin. Now guys, with that being said, let's just face it for what it is. This too, we are making new highs. So as new highs are being made, it is something that we need to be conscious about. This is like the NASDAQ example I had shown you earlier in the week. As new highs are being made, there isn't really a clear and defined target. So the wonderful thing is the sky is the limit. The downside to that is we don't have an area where we know to get out of this trade. So, as this trade continues to transpire in the direction of which it's moving, you need to be conscious about when and where you're going to peel off some profit, and most importantly, when and where and how efficiently you're going to move in your stop. I mean, the idea here is to not lose, of course, any money. So with that being said, managing your stop is a method of really scaling into and managing the trade. Now, especially when you are a passive trader, when you're position trading, swing trading, really the stop becomes the most important management piece. And with that, guys, I wanted to just take an opportunity to share this with you, give you, some insight here to what's going on. You can see Bitcoin is really on a tear, and we'll see where it goes from here. But if you are long Bitcoin, I would just make sure either your plan involves two things. One, where and when I'm going to start scaling out of this move. And secondly, if I'm not going to scale out, how am I going to manage my stop to protect any downside, exposure? Because that is, of course, the most important thing. You could ride this forever as long as it keeps going in the same direction it's going in. But you certainly, after having such a substantial move to the upside, you don't want to leave yourself, too much downside exposure. So I just want to take a moment, share this with you. It's been clearly on a tear. We have a lot of members here that trade cryptocurrencies here at Hawkeye. So, if you're new to Hawkeye and you haven't traded it yet, I just want you to be aware that our tools do efficiently work on cryptocurrencies just as they work on everything else. So, guys, my message for today is pain changes people. And what I mean by that is emotional pain, physical pain, however you suffer discomfort in your life, it can do two things to you. It can turn your life to the dark side, or it could turn your life to the light, to the sun. And with that, it's really comes down to a choice. I've seen people who have suffered great losses, emotional distress, things of that nature, and I've seen that change not be good for them. I've seen successful people become homeless. I've seen, successful people lose everything they have and their families. And then I've seen people that have come from nothing, that have really lived with struggles and risen above those struggles to have a beautiful life. And they know where they came from. And that pain is what changed it for them. So, I encourage you that whatever pain that you may be suffering today, that you take that pain as energy to do the right thing for yourself, to do something that causes you to lead your life in a better direction, not a worse direction. I've had friends that have turned to drugs. I've had friends that have turned to crime, and as things in their life has changed, and they really use it as an excuse. And instead of using it as a reason to do better, they use it as an excuse to do worse for themselves. And I encourage you to take whatever the discomfort is you have right now, whether it's financial discomfort or emotional discomfort or physical discomfort, take that pain and use it as a drive to really build your life in the direction in which you want it to be. You know, you have to remember something. You can never control another person's actions, but you can control the way you respond to their actions. And that's really where your power is. That's my message for today. I want you to embrace that thought process. You know, whatever pain and suffering that you are dealing with today or you deal with in the future, I want you to use it constructively. I want you to use it to build a beautiful life for yourself. All right, guys. With that, of course, if you if you're not working with us yet here at Hawkeye Traders, I strongly encourage you to click the link below. It will take you directly to the Project vSwarm webinar. You get an opportunity to learn about how we take advantage of this market, regardless of what's happening, what direction it's moving in. If you'd like to learn more about us here at Hawkeye Traders, of course, you can visit our website, email us, or call us anytime. We'd be happy to answer any questions, comments, or concerns that you may have. With that, I want to wish you a great day, a blessed day, a profitable day, happy holidays, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care and be well. Bye-bye.